Are you looking for a really fun way to include vocabulary in your homeschool? Maybe something that's super easy as well? Well, I am so excited about the solution that I found in our homeschool, and it is Word Up from Compass Classroom. Word Up is a 3-volume set of online lessons and activities that teaches kids vocabulary using Latin and Greek roots. We've been trying it out in our homeschool over the last few weeks, and I want to share a little bit about why we love it and why you might want to use it in your homeschool as well. So the first thing that I love about Word Up is the way that the lessons are organized. Everything in this vocabulary curriculum is based on Greek and Latin roots. So in each of the lessons, kids are introduced to a new Greek root and its corresponding Latin root, and then they learn a variety of words that use those roots. So it's a really great way for kids to remember and really understand those root words because they get to see them used in a lot of different words. And this is a great way to be able to teach these roots to kids. And they're really helpful for kids to know because then they can see these roots in other words and be able to figure out the meaning themselves. And this is a really useful skill for kids to have, not only to build their vocabulary, but also to prepare them for standardized tests. There are 3 volumes of Word Up available, and each volume contains 10 video lessons. So that means that in each volume, kids are learning 20 Greek and Latin roots. Another thing that I really love about this curriculum is how easy it is to use. As a busy homeschool family, I'm always looking for curriculum options that don't require a lot of planning and a lot of support from me, and Word Up from Compass Classroom definitely fits this description. So all we need to do when it's time to do vocabulary is turn on the computer and go to the website, and then my son is able to just pick up right where he left off. He's able to find the next lesson and get started. So there's no advanced lesson planning or preparation that's required in order to use this curriculum. I also love that my son is able to do everything completely by himself. He watches the video and then he completes the online activity, and all of this is independent learning for him, which means that I'm available to go work with his sibling or be able to get some other things done while he completes his vocabulary lesson independently. I love seeing the way that Compass Classroom and Word Up is helping him to be able to develop independence and independent learning skills. It's always really important to me whenever I'm choosing a homeschool curriculum to find something that is super fun and engaging for my kids. I'm always looking for things that they love. And I know that my son loves the video lessons in Word Up. He loves that they're full of interesting information and also full of little jokes as well. And he's usually asking to do his vocabulary lesson first in his homeschool day, which is always my clue that it's his favorite. Each lesson in Word Up ends with a review quiz. And these are a really great way for kids just to practice and see how much that they learn from the lesson and to be able to review all of the new words. There are lots of different options that kids can choose in order to do this quiz. And I love that there's a timed element as well, and that adds a little bit of an extra challenge. My son loves challenges, and he is super motivated to try the quiz multiple times and see if he can beat his previous score. So this is a really great way to just encourage him to keep reviewing the material that he's learning. So if you're looking for a fun and engaging and easy to use vocabulary curriculum for your homeschool, I would highly recommend Word Up from Compass Classroom. The video lessons are a lot of fun for kids. It's super easy to use for homeschool families, and it's teaching kids those Latin and Greek roots that are so important as they go to understand new words. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video to where you can learn more about Word Up from Compass Classroom and get a copy of this curriculum for your family as well.